Welcome to our detailed exploration of two fascinating British coins from the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. In this video, we'll delve into the 1995 pence coin and the 1956 1 shilling coin. You'll discover the historical significance, design features, and value of these coins, which represent pivotal moments in British numismatic history. Join us as we examine these pieces of currency that span from the late 1950s to the early 1990s, reflecting changes in both the monarchy and the monetary system. Don't miss out on this insightful journey through British coinage. The 1995 pence coin featuring Elizabeth II is a small but significant piece of British numismatic history. Coins are not only a medium of exchange but also a reflection of the era in which they were minted. The 5-pence piece, or 5p coin, is no exception. This detailed examination will delve into the coin's value, history, design, and its place within the broader context of British coinage. History of the 5-pence coin. Pre-decimal and decimalization. Before diving into the specifics of the 1990 coin, it's important to understand the historical context of the 5-pence coin. The British coinage system underwent a significant change in 1971, known as decimalization. Prior to this, the UK operated on a pre-decimal system where 240 pence made up a pound, and coins like the shilling and the florin were commonplace. Decimalization introduced a simpler system. 100 new pence, or decimal pence, would be equivalent to £1. This reform aimed to make transactions more straightforward and align British currency with the decimal systems used by most other countries. The new 5-pence coin was introduced as part of this decimal system. It was designed to replace the old pre-decimal shilling, which was worth 12 old pence. The 5p coin was initially minted with a size and weight similar to the pre-decimal shilling, making it relatively easy for the public to adapt. The 1990 coin. By 1990, the 5-pence coin had become a well-established part of British currency. It was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, who had been on the throne since 1952. Elizabeth II's portrait has appeared on British coins throughout her reign, with various designs reflecting different periods. Design and features. Obverse and reverse. The design of the 1995 pence coin features the following. Obverse. The obverse side of the coin displays a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was created by Raphael Maklauf, a renowned British engraver. It depicts a mature Queen Elizabeth II wearing the George IV state diadem. This portrait was used on British coins from 1985 to 1997. The design also includes the inscriptions, Elizabeth II, and Regina FD, which stands for, Queen by the Grace of God. Reverse. The reverse side of the 1995 pence coin features a design by Timothy Node. It shows a depiction of the English rose, the Scottish thistle, and the Welsh leek, all intertwined. This design symbolizes the union of the United Kingdom's constituent countries. The coin also has the denomination, 5 pence, and the year of minting, 1990. Minting specifications. Diameter, 18.0 millimeters, weight, 3.25 grams. Composition. The coin is made from cupronickel, a mix of copper and nickel, which provides durability and resistance to corrosion. Economic context. The early 1990s were a period of economic change in the UK. The country faced a recession in the early part of the decade, which influenced both public sentiment and economic policies. During this time, the 5-pence coin, like other denominations, played a crucial role in everyday transactions. Collectability and numismatic value. In terms of collectability, the 1995 pence coin is not particularly rare or valuable compared to other coins from different years or special editions. Most 5-pence coins from this era are relatively common and are not considered valuable beyond their face value. However, in excellent condition or as part of a complete set, they can hold some numismatic interest. Coins from this period are often collected as part of broader sets of British decimal coinage or as items of historical interest. Factors such as coin condition, e.g. uncirculated or proof, and the presence of any minting errors can influence their value to collectors. Changes in coinage. Over the years, the design and composition of British coins have evolved. The 5-pence coin, along with other denominations, has seen various changes in both its design and material composition. The Royal Mint has periodically reviewed and updated coin designs to reflect contemporary themes and technological advancements. Legal tender status. As of the early 2020s, the 5-pence coin continues to be legal tender in the UK. However, like other lower denomination coins, its usage has declined with the increasing prevalence of electronic payments. Despite this, the 5-pence coin remains a symbol of British currency and its history. Conclusion. The 1995 pence coin featuring Elizabeth II is more than just a small piece of currency. It represents a significant period in British history marked by economic change and the transition to decimalization. Although its monetary value is modest, its historical and numismatic significance provides a window into the past. Coins like the 1995 pence piece are valuable for collectors and historians alike, offering insights into the economic conditions, artistic trends, and royal representations of their time. As part of the broader narrative of British coinage, it serves as a tangible reminder of the evolution of currency and the continuity of national identity through its symbols and designs. The 1956 1 Elizabeth II coin, value and history. Introduction. The 1956 1 coin featuring Elizabeth II is an important artifact of British numismatic history. The 1 coin, or bob as it was colloquially known, played a significant role in the pre-decimal British currency system. This detailed examination will explore the coin's history, design, value, and its role within the broader context of British currency. Historical context. Pre-decimal currency system. Before the United Kingdom adopted decimal currency in 1971, the British monetary system was based on a complex arrangement of pounds, shillings, and pence. The system was divided into 1 pound, pound, equals 20 shillings, s, equals 240 pence, d. The 1 coin, valued at 12 old pence, was an integral part of this system. It was introduced in 1551 during the reign of Edward VI and became a standard unit in British coinage, used in everyday transactions. Decimalization and its impact. Decimalization, which occurred on February 15, 1971, simplified the British monetary system. The 1 coin was replaced by the 5-pence coin, and the new system was designed to make calculations and transactions easier. The transition marked a significant shift in British currency, aligning it with the decimal systems used by most other countries. The 1956 1 coin. Design and features. Obverse. The obverse of the 1956 shilling features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait, designed by Mary Gillick, was used on British coins from 1953 to 1967. It depicts a young Queen Elizabeth II facing right, wearing a diadem. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II de Gra Regina Fd, which stands for, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen and Defender of the Faith. Reverse. The reverse of the coin displays the design of a crowned lion passant, symbolizing the United Kingdom. The lion, a traditional emblem of Britain, is surrounded by the inscriptions, 1 and the year of minting, 1956. This design was the work of Sir Edgar Bertram MacKennell, an accomplished sculptor and engraver. Minting specifications. Diameter, 23.5 mm, weight, 5.65 grams. Composition, the coin is made from 50% silver and 50% copper. This alloy, known as coin silver, was common for British coins of this era. Historical significance. Post-war Britain. In 1956, Britain was in the midst of the post-war recovery period. The country was dealing with economic challenges and the effects of World War II. The shilling coin was a symbol of daily life and economic stability during these times. Its continued use in 1956 reflected both the persistence of traditional currency and the slow pace of change in British monetary policy. Royal portraits and coinage. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II used on the 1956 shilling was her first official portrait on British coins. This image marked the beginning of a new era in British coinage following her accession to the throne in 1952. The design of the coin reflects the continuity and tradition of British coinage, as well as the respect for the monarchy. Value and collectability. Market value. The 1956 1 shilling coin holds varying value depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Generally, the coin is valued as follows. Circulated condition. Coins that show signs of wear and have been in circulation are usually worth their face value or slightly more. In circulated condition, these coins typically range in value from £1 to £5. Uncirculated and proof conditions, coins that have been preserved in pristine condition or are part of a proof set can be worth more. In these conditions, the 1956 shilling can be valued at £10 to £30 or more, depending on its quality and provenance. Rarity and demand. The value can also be influenced by factors such as the rarity of the coin and current market demand. Special editions, minting errors, or coins with historical significance may command higher prices. Collectors' interest. Collectors of British coins often seek the 1956 shilling as part of their collections for its historical value and connection to the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II. The coin is appreciated for its historical context, design, and its role in the transition from pre-decimal to decimal currency. The legacy of the 1 shilling coin. Cultural impact. The 1 shilling coin, known as the bob, was an essential part of British currency for centuries. It became a symbol of British economic history and daily life. The term bob was widely used in colloquial language, and the coin's value was ingrained in the British public's consciousness. Transition to decimalization. The transition from the 1 shilling coin to the 5 pence coin in 1971 marked a significant change in British currency. While the 1 shilling coin was phased out, it remains a beloved piece of British history. Collectors and historians value the shilling for its role in representing the historical and economic landscape of pre-decimal Britain. Conclusion. The 1956 1 shilling coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a fascinating piece of British numismatic history. It represents a period of post-war Britain, the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and the transitional phase before decimalization. The coin's design, composition, and historical context reflect both the continuity of British coinage and the broader socio-economic changes of the time. Though its monetary value may be modest, the 1956 1 shilling coin holds significant historical and collectible value. It provides insights into the British monetary system, the evolution of coinage, and the cultural impact of currency on everyday life.